Oh, she is. Oh, so she did have a sit down with Shay. What? I gotta watch this again. It's way too fast. Hey guys, it's your boy Queen, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today basically we got Love and Hip Hop Miami season 7 just dropped a teaser of the upcoming season. It's coming on November 4th, Tuesday, y'all. Y'all, it's coming very fast, honestly. Now, a lot of people, was expecting, so many people to be on there. Like I told y'all in like probably like a few videos back, I had said that Larissa Bootz from Flavor Flav, she will be joining, the cast of this season. And I don't know if her and Shay would be having a conversation, because I had seen like Claudia Jordan also doing her green screen interview. So a lot of people was speculating that Boost was probably coming on the show to have a sit down with either Claudia, or she was having a sit down with Shay, because I know they feud on Charm School that they had possibly, it was like a while ago and stuff. And Larissa, had took a long break off of reality TV, and a lot of people was thinking, she probably wasn't getting, any offers or anything, but she probably just, didn't want to return back to TV because, she had kids and stuff. I think she had like 3 kids and stuff. And, it's going to be very exciting to see Larissa on this season of Love and Hip Hop. So, y'all, let's see what's going down. I just found like the Instagram, somebody posted on Instagram the teaser. So we're going to watch this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. And let's get into this video, guys. Welcome to Miami, where the music is loud. The secrets. Of course, Trick and Amara are going to be there. Oh, Michael Blackson's back. See, Claudia is on there. Oh, she is. Oh, so she did have a sit down with Shay. What? I gotta watch this again. It's way too fast. Also, Michael Blackson might have another baby. Dang. I want Amara talking about some peasants and stuff. Amara just thinks she's bigger than the program, and she's not even the program at this point. But that's kind of crazy. So technically, they not? Well, I don't know for sure. That's just basically a teaser. We never seen like the full trailer of it. So they actually had like a setup of Boots and Shay, having a conversation. And, that's going to be iconic, Boots walking in, calling Shay her, her Flavor of Love name Buckey, because it's like, Buckey was like her name that was given to her on Flavor of Love. And it's like when Buckey had left Flavor of Love, she took like that name and she dropped it. And when she moved on to Love and Hip Hop, she's known as like, her real name, Shay Johnson. So it's like she rebranded herself actually using her own name. A lot of people kept their old name, like such as like Delicious. She kept her name that Flav gave to her. And Boots kept everybody would know her as Boots, but she would go as Larissa, which is like her government name. So she went as like Larissa Bootz, because a lot of people kept, they would use that as her name for like any bookings or any club things or anything that people was booking it for. So a lot of people was booking her under their government names. So that's kind of crazy of her walking in calling Shay Buckey is going to be iconic. I can't wait to like watch this. I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop in like a minute, y'all. So I'm gonna have to tune into this season. Like this is gonna be like that OG reality TV, and I know Boots is gonna come with it, and especially because it's like Boots returning back, and I ain't gonna cap. Like a lot of people don't give Boots like recognition. Like Boots is like that type of person that really didn't give a f. Like she put, even though a lot of people remember like New York as being like the face of Flavor of Love. Like right behind her was Boots. Like Boots was the only person I feel like that gave New York a run for her money. And I also feel like Delicious gave her a run for her money as well. But I feel like each season that Boots or each show that Boots was on, like Boots made it her own. Like when it came down to Flavor of Love, everybody memory was with New York, and everybody memory was when Boots for the reunion. Boots ran up on New York backstage at the reunion, so it's like everybody remember Boots as well as New York, and she has a name as well. I do feel like she is an icon. She made those two shows like all about her, and like when it came down to like Charm School, I ain't gonna lie, I love Safari Down. Like I love Safari Down, and I do feel like she deserved, that win and stuff for Charm School. But I feel like a lot of people wasn't talking more so about the winner of Charm School. I feel like everybody was more so focusing on who hid the picture. When it came down to like Boots hiding the picture of her and Shay, and they fall out and stuff, it's like Boots made it, a thing with her. And allegedly Boots wasn't supposed to go home on Charm School. She actually like quit the show, and she was getting offers, but she felt like the money didn't make sense. Like or like certain people she didn't want to do a show with. She stated on an interview that she did got offered I Love Money to do I Love Money when that aired and stuff, and she wasn't on it. She said that she felt like it didn't make sense for her to like join the cast and stuff, and she was like, "Is no, kind of like no shade towards like Real, rest in peace, Real and Chance," but she felt like they was like more so like the it girls, and I feel like when it came down to like the Flavor of Love girls, like they was doing a lot, like they was doing uh different cover shoots we used to see back in the day. They was doing a lot of music videos. That's when like it was like video vixens. Everybody was like being a music video vixen around that time, like Erica Mena, all the Flavor Love girls, Boots. I think Boots did. I think it was Plies. She did a video with, or something like that. I think it was Plies. I might be wrong, but she was in like a lot of music videos and stuff. So she was like that kind of like that it girl of like music videos, and then plus since she made her mark on Flavor of Love and Charm School. I know her rival read with Monique, and she just felt like Monique was degrading the girls and stuff, but she felt like you're on a show basically to uplift the girls, but it's like you're not uplifting the girls. And I do feel like Monique had like her people picks, like her choosings on who she felt like, I feel like who she felt like would have been, who would have took the lessons of the show and take that and run with it with their everyday life. But I feel like nobody really technically learned anything from the show. I feel like it was just all ratings. And Larissa was like, she just felt like, what is the reason why they're on Charm School and they're using their government names? Some people come on these shows and they are a character, like New York. New York is a character. She's one way off camera, and she's a different way when she's on camera. So how can y'all make a show and fault them for making a show? You see what I'm saying? Because some people is not how they is on national television. Like they act differently. When it's time to work, they're gonna work. And they're gonna put on for the cameras. But when they're off cameras, it's like they're a different way. So how can you fault them for doing something that's on TV when you don't actually know them personally? So I understand, where Boost was coming from in that situation, because Monique, this is reality TV. You're jumping into the reality TV world. I understand, how everything works, and you're doing what the producers are telling you to do. But it's like you're not basically, actually, helping the girls. And that's how Boots felt. And she was like, it just didn't make sense. So Y'all, this sit down is gonna be very iconic. Definitely will be tuning in. And this season is on BET. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop. Y'all don't know if y'all want to go on VH1. Y'all don't know if y'all want to go on MTV. Y'all don't know if y'all want to go on BET. At this point, Love and Hip Hop, y'all need to stick to one network because y'all going. I wonder if this is going to be on BET Plus. I hopefully y'all because one thing about us, like our black community, at the end of the day, y'all, we don't pay cable now. Like we do not pay cable now. Like if y'all still got a cable box, if y'all still got Cox, yeah, we got internet and stuff. But who still use cable, y'all? I want to know that. Like nobody use cable anymore. Like everything is on like streaming basis, like a streaming app. Like everything is dealing with apps now. Like nobody use cable no more. Like they be charging so high, for all these networks and stuff, like these cable boxes and stuff, y'all. Like everything really be on these apps. So hopefully they put it on BT Plus so I can watch it. Hopefully, or if they have it like on a Fire Stick or something, y'all can probably catch it and stuff. But I'll definitely be tuning in. I don't care if I gotta pay to watch this Love and Hip Hop season. I would definitely be doing that, and I would definitely be doing recaps on the sit down, and plus I'll be doing recaps on the episode. It look like Michael Blackson is back, and allegedly he has another girl pregnant. We don't know. We gotta check back on this situation. So I know Michael Blackson is hilarious, so he's gonna give it up. I wonder how they're gonna have like Boots bring in Boots, if that makes sense. Like who's she? I know I seen like a video of her on TikTok and she was like kind of like behind Trick. So a lot of people speculating that she and Trick had some part of like a connection or something. But as you can see in like the teaser, Joy is like behind Larissa. So we're gonna have to see, y'all. And if y'all haven't, know like any back information on Boots, I did a video probably like a month ago, and I told y'all that she was basically returning to Love and Hip Hop Miami. So y'all, I didn't lie, y'all. So y'all can go check that video out as well. All y'all gotta do, I think it's under Larissa Bootz from Flavor of Love returning to Love and Hip Hop Miami. I did a video on that, and Claudia Jordan did say that she wasn't a main cast member on Love and Hip Hop. Now she did lie and say that she wasn't. She was filming her. She wasn't filming her green screen for Love and Hip Hop, but she was definitely filming for. I guess she probably like signed an NDA or something, but she was definitely on. Love and Hip Hop Miami, as you can see in the teaser. But I do feel like she's not a main cast member. She's just basically a special guest. She's popping in and popping out. But yeah, we have to stay tuned to this Love and Hip Hop season, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all excited to see these Boots and Shay Johnson, Buckey back in the day, reuniting and talking things out. Let's see if they'll hash it out. Let's see if they'll fight it out. 9 out of 10, how Love and Hip Hop is, they're gonna stop the fight quickly. So let's see where this season's going to take us, guys. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. And as always, I'm going to see you on the next video. As always, be breezy. Don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress, and that's what I say. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.